From the wonderful world of sports, we bring you Home Run Derby, where each week the leading home run hitters of the major leagues will compete in a home run hitting contest. You'll meet such stars as Duke Snider, Eddie Matthews, Rocky Colavito, Mickey Mantle, Harmon Killebrew, Jim Lemon, Willie Mays, Jackie Jensen, and many others.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Mark Scott saying, welcome to Home Run Derby. This week we have two of the greatest stars in all of baseball, that fence-busting switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, and the wondrous Say Hey Kid, Willie Mays. Let's meet them, shall we? Well, Mickey, come on in. Welcome to Home Run Derby.
Thank you, Mark.
How are you going to hit today?
I'm going to hit right-handed today, Mark.
Is that your best power?
Well, most all of my real long home runs have been from the right-hand side of the plate.
Well, that settles that. Willie, come on in. Welcome to Home Run Derby.
Thank you, Mark.
Willie, you can only hit one way. You're right-handed. Will it make any difference whether the pitcher is right-handed or left-handed?
No, it doesn't, Mark. When I'm hitting good, I hit practically anybody, righty or lefty.
Well, that just proves that they're great ball players. You probably want to know what the prizes are. The winner, the one who gets the greatest number of home runs, gets $2,000. The loser has the consolation prize of $1,000. But as an additional bonus, if you hit 3 consecutive balls out of the ballpark in fair territory, it will be worth $500 to either one of you. Now, if you get the 4th one in a row, it's another $500. For every additional home run that you hit after that, an additional $1,000. Now the pitchers are out there to get the ball over the plate where you can hit it. They're batting practice pitchers, and they work alternate innings. And incidentally, the pitcher who throws the most home run balls will also receive a bonus. It's important that you know that you'll have 3 outs per inning. Anything except a ball that's hit out of the ballpark is an out. You don't have to swing at every pitch. However, if it's in the strike zone, you'd better swing at it because we have Art Passarello over there to call the strikes for us. Now, you won the toss, Mickey. You're the home team. Willie, you're the visiting ball club, so let's play ball.
Good luck. Good luck, Mickey.
Here we are, the top of the first inning. Willie Mays at bat. Line drive out into left field, and it is over the wall, and it's 1-0 Mays out in front. High pop-up, out of play. That'll be 1 out. Line drive into left center field. It's gone over the left field wall for another homer. And Mays out in front now by a score of 2-0. That's a ground ball. That's no good. It's an out. High fly ball into right center field. This may go all the way. It's way back there and gone into the right center field bleachers. 3-0. Willie Mays out in front. Gonna have your work cut out for you, Mickey. High fly ball into left field. This may go all the way. It's way back, and it is gone over the left field wall at the 345-foot mark. It's now 4-0 with Mays out in front. Willie now has 2 in a row. The third one here in succession will be $500. Tense moment. High pop-up, foul, and Mays' bid to get 3 in a row goes down the drain. But Willie picks up 4 runs here. Willie, congratulations on a great first inning.
Thank you, Mark.
Did you have that $500 sign in front of you the last time?
I think I was a little anxious there, Mark.
Well, let's see what Mickey does now. These contests are played in a ballpark that favors neither an American nor a National League player. The fences are of equal distances, with no advantage to either a right or a left-handed hitter. Mantle holds that bat, as you can tell, right down at the end. Round ball, that's 1 out. Another bouncing ball. They're 2 away. Willie Mays out in front, 4-0. Mickey Mantle at the plate, 2 out, no runs in. Here, the last half of the first inning. High fly ball deep in the left center field. This one may go. It's going. It is Gone over the left center field wall. That's one of the tape measure variety. And it's now a 4-1 ball game with Willie Mays out in front. There's a high drive to center. That's all, and that's all for Mickey Mantle in the first inning. At the end of one inning complete, it's 4-1, Willie Mays out in front. Well, Mays will take his cuts. Mickey, you hit a long one there for your one run of that inning.
Yeah, I hit those, but they just didn't go out.
You hit some of those ground balls fairly solid.
Yeah, I hit the 2 balls on the ground real solid, but I couldn't get them up.
They've got to get up in the air and out.
Yeah.
That's one out.
Foul ball.
1 out.
One away here in the top half of the second inning. 4-1, Willie Mays out in front. There's a towering fly. That hit the roof of the upper deck.
White!
That's in there for a called strike.
3 outs.
And that's 3 outs, and Mays came up with a goose egg here in the second inning, and Mickey Mantle steps up now. Mantle trailing by 3 runs going into the bottom half of the second inning. Well, Willie, you didn't quite repeat your first inning, did you?
That's right, Bob.
Pretty tough to follow 4 home runs in 1 inning.
Well, I got a few more swings coming.
Well, let's see what Mickey Mantle can do now. Ground ball, that's 1 away. That one's going high and deep into right center field. It may go. It is off the wall. So they're 2 away. Line drive into left field. That's going to go. It's way back there and gone. So it's a 4-2 ball game now in the bottom half of the second inning. High pop-up foul out of play, and that will be all for Mickey Mantle here in the second inning. And it's now a 4-2 ball game at the end of 2 innings of play. Mickey hit one there that would have been a double probably in a ball game, just went for an out here. Well, it's 4-2. Willie Mays in the top half of the third. Line drive. That would have been a base hit in a ball game, but it's just an out here in this game. High pop-up. Heads up, Mickey.
Coming in here on us, isn't it?
It didn't miss us by very much. Well, that's 2 away. High fly ball deep in the left center field. This may go. It's back there, and it is gone over the left field wall. It's a 5-2 ball game. That's Mays' first home run since the first inning. Swinging a line drive back deep in the left center field, and it is gone in fair territory. And again, the amazing Mr. Mays has a chance to pick up $500 by getting the 3rd consecutive homer. Mays has a good eye up at the plate, is not a wild swinger. He got good wood on that one. It could go all the way. No, it's just a high fly ball. And Mays again had a bid for 3 in a row, again fell 1 short. Willie, you picked up 2, and again you had that chance for that
yes,
all-important third.
I get one out the wild, I guess.
Well, keep on swinging. That's the game. Well, here's Mickey Mantle stepping up. He's 4 runs behind here in the bottom half of the third. Mick blasts one high and deep into left field. This may go. No, it's caught back deep in left field. So
That's 1 out
here in the bottom half of the third. Mantle has a home run in each of the first 2 innings. High fly ball. They're 2 away. This follows the pattern of the first 2 innings. Mantle had 2 outs in each of the first 2 innings before hitting a home run. Same situation now. Foul ball, and Mantle goes down 1, 2, 3 in the bottom half of the third inning. At the end of 3 complete innings of play, Willie Mays 6, Mickey Mantle 2. Now let's take time out for a moment. Back to home run derby and the top of the 4th inning. Well, Mickey, it looks like you're going to have your work cut out for you in the last few innings.
Keep hitting like that.
Well, it's still a long time to go.
Yeah.
Say a ball game's never over till that last man is out.
That's right.
All right, let's see what Willie Mays can do now in the fourth. High fly ball. It may be fair. It may be foul. Way down the left field line. It is gone in fair territory. Willie Mays gets his 7th home run.
Hit that pretty good.
Yes, he did hit that one pretty good, Mickey. High fly ball down the left field line. It's foul. That was long enough. It was high enough. It just wasn't straight enough, and there's one away. 2 away. Swinging a line drive back deep to left field. Is it going to go? It is. No, it's not gone. That'll be all for Mays, picking up a run here in the 4th inning to go out in front by a score of 7-2. Well, Willie's coming back here now. Willie, that one that you did hit out of the ballpark was hit a ton, wasn't it?
I think so, Ma.
The foul ball was just not straight enough. It would have gone, too.
Well, I put it too much. Yes.
All right, we're ready for Mickey Mantle here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. And that's one away. It's a home run or nothing. $2,000 to the winner, $1,000 to the loser. 1 out. Mantle taking his last bats here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Looks like Mickey's looking him over a little bit better than he had been before, Willie.
It's 2 outs.
That's a foul tip, and that's counted and out. It's a home run or nothing here on Home Run Derby. And that's
3
another
outs.
foul tip, and 3 up and 3 down, and that's 7 straight outs registered. And at the end of 4 innings complete, Willie Mays has 7 home runs. Mickey Mantle has 2 homers. Mick, you had some foul balls that time. They went out of the park, but in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Willie out in front, 7 home runs to 2 home runs for Mickey Mantle. Pop up, and there's 1 away. This is the longest consecutive string that Mays has gone without hitting one out of the ballpark. High fly ball deep to left center field. It's going. It is going. It's goodbye. And it's now 8-2 with Mays out in front. That one was tagged, Mickey.
Sure was. I think that went over that house over there.
Another high fly ball into left field. And there are now 2 away.
It's 2 outs now.
Mays leading by a score of 8-2, the top half of the 5th. High pop-up, and that's all.
That's 3 outs.
Willie picked up a run here in the 5th inning, and now leads Mickey by a score of 8 home runs to 2. Willie, you're not letting up on Mickey at all, are you?
Well, I'm trying to go as far as I can, Ma.
That $2,000 is getting a little bit closer, isn't it?
I hope so.
Mantle has now gone 7 swings without getting a round tripper. It's way back there, and there's 1 away. Foul ball.
That's 2 outs.
2 away now in the 5th inning. And that's a ground
That's 3
ball
outs.
for the 3rd out. And for the 3rd consecutive inning, Mantle has gone down without a home run. Well, Mickey, you've now gone through a stretch of 10 straight outs without a homer, but you still have plenty of time to get back into the race.
Oh, this is getting embarrassing.
Well, I wouldn't call it that. You just don't happen to have your swing with you right now so far. The winner of today's home run hitting derby will meet another slugger of the American or the National League next week. Line drive down the left field line, going. It is a foul ball way down over the left field wall, and there's 1 away. He had the distance, but not quite straight enough. Willie Mays out in front, 8-2. Line drive down the left field line. It is a foul ball.
That's
Not
2
quite
outs.
far enough, and they're
2
2
outs.
away. Willie getting out in front of that ball just a bit too much here. High pop-up, and that'll be 3 out in the 6th inning.
That's 3 outs.
Willie Mays failed to hit a home run in either the 2nd or the 6th innings, but still is out in front of Mickey Mantle 8 home runs to 2. Well, Willie, you had a couple of foul balls that time.
Like you say, I'm not too far, I think, Ma.
All right, well, let's see what's going to happen now as Mickey Mantle comes up in the bottom half of the 6th.
White!
That's a strike and an out. 1 out here in the bottom half of the 6th. Think that was a little bit low, Willie?
Oh, it's pretty good.
High pop-up. And that'll be 2 away. There's a high drive to center. Goodbye. Man, that's well over the left field wall. It's now an 8-3 ball game. Mickey Mantle getting the range. Look out, Willie. Are we safe? Almost not safe. I think he's picking on us a little bit. Well, Willie, you're up now, the 7th inning stretch, and good luck to you. You're out in front 8-3. Now let's take time out. Back to home run derby and the top of the 7th inning. Well, Mickey, you finally broke your home run drought and got one. It was a well-tagged ball.
This ain't my day.
It's not your day? Well, we'll see what happens. Line drive. It's good for a base hit, but not good for a home run, so it's a big out here in the 7th inning. That's 2
outs.
away. High pop-up. Look out, Mickey. That's coming right near us.
It's the cameraman.
That's 3
Nope,
outs.
missed everybody. And that's all for Mays in the 7th inning, nothing. And now Willie has gone 8 outs without hitting a home run, but still leads by a score of 8-3. Willie, you slowed down a bit.
Yes, I guess I have, Ma.
Well, let's see what Mickey can do now in the last half of the 7th inning, the 7th inning stretch. Well, here comes Mickey up to the plate. The last half of the lucky 7th for the home team. And that big number 7 on his uniform, Mick hopes, is prophetic. That's 1 out. High fly ball going, it is gone. Man, that one was well tagged. 8-4. Mantle creeping up on Mays. There's a towering fly. It's back there, and that hit the screen around the light tower.
Time.
That's a home run, wasn't it?
I think we should have a ruling on that last pitch.
Oh, yes. Well, listen, Mickey, when it hits above or on top of that, it's a home run. Come here, Did that ball hit on that white marker above it out there? Yes, good. Okay, that's a home run.
Well, it's a home run, and that's important because it brings Mantle up 8-5. He's trailing now. More important, 2 home runs in a row. Chance for 500. Bouncing ball, it's an out, and there goes Mickey Mantle's chance of getting that extra $500 bonus for hitting 3 consecutive home runs. High fly ball going way back. That's going. It is gone. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Willie Mays out in front. Mickey Mantle batting with 3 runs in here in the bottom half of the 7th. A line drive, and that's all for Mickey in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He picked up 3 home runs and now trails by 2. Well, Mickey, you said just a couple of moments ago it wasn't your day. You picked up in a hurry there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Wasn't sure about that one for a minute there, though.
You got a smile on your face again. Well, let's see what Willie does now in the 8th inning.
White!
And that's in there for a strike, recorded as an out here on Home Run Derby. 1 away in the top of the 8th inning. And that's 2 out. Line drive. Here it goes as an out. And Mays again went for the color, the 3rd consecutive inning in which he's failed to hit a home run. And, Willie, those 4 home runs you got in the 1st inning are looking bigger and bigger and bigger right now, aren't they?
I hope so. What inning is this? 8th?
We're going to the bottom half of the 8th. And here comes Mickey Mantle. Foul ball, and there's 1 away in the 8th. High fly ball going back deep into right field. This one could go. That one's gone. Goodbye. Mantle closing the gap on Mays, the last half of the 8th inning. two great home run hitters. High fly ball deep to left. This is going to tie it up. She is gone way over there. We're now 8-8. That's two in a row for Mickey. One more, and it's a $500 bonus.
Play!
And a strike. That was a $500 strike that Mickey just took, but it was right in there. And a bouncing ball, and that's all in the last half of the eighth inning. Mickey Mantle, with 3 home runs in the seventh, 2 here in the eighth, have tied up the ball game at 8-8 with Willie Mays. Well, it seems to me that I had a little bit more confidence in you than you had when you said it wasn't your day a while ago, Mickey.
Well, it's still not our day yet. I've got to get one more.
You feel better, though, now?
I feel a lot better now. I'm not embarrassed now anyway.
Well, let's see what happens to Willie Mays here in the top half of the ninth. Well, this is for the money. We're all tied up, 8 home runs apiece. The top half of the ninth inning, Willie Mays, the batter. Remember, $2,000 to the winner, $1,000 to the loser. The winner comes back next week. Swings and grounds one for an out. Mays trying to break the streak here. High pop-up. It is caught. And they're 2 away. In the top of the ninth inning, 8 home runs apiece. Line drive, and it would have been extra bases in a ball game, but it goes for an out here. And Mays goes for the counter again in the ninth inning, and it's still all tied up at 8-8 coming into the bottom half of the ninth. Willie, this is one of the advantages.
Looks like I'm down now.
Well, it's one of the advantages that the home club has in batting last. Well, Mickey's coming up with a chance to pick up the marbles. The marbles in this case, $2,000 for the winner. $1,000 to the loser. The tension mounts. High fly ball deep to left field. This may be it. It's way back there, and it is gone, and Mickey Mantle wins it 9-8. Well, that's it. The game is over, and we'll meet our contestants and present the checks in just 1 minute.
Congratulations, Mick.
Thank you, Willie.
Congratulations, Mickey.
Thank you, Mark.
And Willie, we have a check here for $1,000. It's just too bad we can't have 2 winners. We'll expect to see you back on Home Run Derby again very, very soon.
Thank you, Mark. Good luck, Mick.
See you next time, Willie.
Mickey, we have a check here for $2,000 for you. You had a few whacks at that extra bonus of $500 for 3 in a row, but you just didn't quite make it. Mickey, next week you're going to meet a pretty fair country ball player by the name of Ernie Banks.
Well, I hope he's not as tough as Willie is.
Well, you're a great competitor, and so will Ernie B. Congratulations again. And meet us again at home plate 1 week from today, won't you? And once again, it will be Mickey Mantle versus Ernie Banks in Home Run Derby.
Home Run Derby is produced with multiple cameras, the players' interviews being recorded simultaneously with the contest.